You got memory on that phone?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. I am just shuffling up today.
It's recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this is Ivan. Today I am playing Ureni of the Unwritten. It's a Teamer Dragon as my commander. What about
My
you?
name is Hugo. I'll be playing two partner commanders, Gillenraw, Collar of Wirewood, and Halana Kessig Ranger.
All right. Sounds good.
So I draw my 7.
And I believe in 1v1, the person that goes first does not draw a card.
Yes.
So we'll set that there. And then we can roll for it.
Cool.
Snake
Eyes.
That's nice. 7. You want to take the play? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll take play, but I'm gonna reshuffle.
All right.
So we draw 6, right? Or we draw the 7 and do
Yeah,
a London mulligan, or what?
I just say just draw another
Draw the 7.
I didn't draw into any lands either.
Yeah, that's on my foot.
Don't swear.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll just shuffle this puppy up again. Basically, I can cut out any part of it. Make sure
But the less you cut out, the better.
Yeah,
right?
it's just easier, but just make sure to keep 7 that is like gonna,
Then we
like
look
a
at the
good
top
7.
card, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll keep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like this is going nowhere fast, but yeah, I'll give it a go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
All right.
All right, so I'll start us off. I do not draw,
Yep.
but I will play a forest, and then I will end my turn.
Okay. So on tap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to draw my card for the turn, and I will play a Frontier Bivak, however it's pronounced, tapped, and then I'll shift the turn.
I will draw. I'll play a forest. Tap it for 2 for Swiftfoot Boots.
Yep.
Equipped creature gets has hexproof and haste. Go ahead.
All right. So untap, upkeep, draw. Drawing into a lot of good stuff here. I'm going to play a Haven of the Spirit Dragon. I can tap it for a colorless, or I can add 1 mana of any color to spend only on dragon creature spells. Pass it back to you.
All right, so I will untap, draw. I will play a forest. I will cast one of my commanders.
Okay. What does she do?
So this commander, you can add a forest when this mana is spent to cast a spell with cumulative mana cost 6 or greater. Draw a card.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So it taps for mana, regardless if it's a creature of 6 or less.
Oh, nice.
But
Okay,
if it's 6 or more, I draw a card.
So it incentivizes you to play like big creatures.
Pretty much.
It's pretty sick. All right.
And then I will end my turn.
All right, pass back to me. I don't got anything going on. I am going to play a Yavimaya Coast, and I will ship the turn back to you.
All right. We'll untap, draw. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to harmonize. I'm going to draw 3 cards. I'll play a forest. 6, 7 cards in hand. End my turn.
Okay. So I will draw a card for the turn. I'm going to put down a forest, and I'm going to play. We'll do red, colorless, and a green. I'll play a territorial Hellkites. So it has flying and haste. Beginning of combat on my turn, I choose an opponent at random that this creature didn't attack during your last combat. This creature attacks that player this combat if able. If you can't choose an opponent this way, you tap this creature. So I think he's going to end up... I think he just ends up attacking once and then remains tapped, which is kind of goofy.
So, okay, yeah, because it
Yeah.
has haste.
Yeah, so I'll go to combat.
Okay.
Swing at you for 6. Yeah, because at the beginning of combat, you're choose an opponent at random that this creature didn't attack during your last combat. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So I think this card is definitely better in multiplayer Commander than 1v1. Yeah.
Why? Because of the...
Because the second part says that at your combat step, you choose an opponent at random who this creature didn't attack the last turn. But in this case, since I attacked you last turn, it can't attack on my next turn. I have to wait until the next turn.
Yup.
Yeah. It does still untap, it just can't attack, so.
Okay, so untap, draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good cast. I'm gonna just do this. 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna tap 5 for Vivian Reed.
Okay.
Comes in with 5 loyalty. Well, -3 and destroy that.
What does it say?
Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying.
Okay.
Move this over here. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. So I will untap, upkeep, draw. I think I'm going to play a Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon.
It's a land.
Yeah. It says I can add 1 mana of any color, spend this mana only to cast a dragon spell or an omen spell. And then I'm going to tap for 5 to play a Storm Shriek Feral. Or cast a Storm Shriek Feral. It's got flying and haste.
Okay.
So I'm going to swing 3 at the Vivian.
Side.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. God damn, man. Could do that. Waste.
Anything exciting going on over there?
Sort of.
I'm going to call the judge over for slow play. I'm just kidding.
I'm just gonna probably just cast this. It's a Spider with Reach and Trample.
Nice.
It's a 4/3. Yeah, then I end my turn. I'm not hitting any lands.
Oh, really?
Getting screwed, yeah. The land drops.
That's rough. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to tap the Maelstrom for a red. Tap the Haven of the Spirit Dragon for a red. So 2 red, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to cast a Hellkite Cursor. So the creature that it's a 6/5 dragon with flying. When this creature enters, I may put a commander that I own from the command zone onto the battlefield.
Yeah.
It gains haste and then return it to the command zone at the beginning of the next end step. So I am going to get my commander into play, which now has haste. And then I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to swing 3/3 flying and 7/7. This has flying and trample. And whenever... Actually, hang on 1 second. Before combat, I missed a trigger here. So whenever Urani enters or attacks, I look at the top 8 cards in my library. So this is upon entering off the Hellkite. So I'm going to look at the top 8, and then I can put a dragon creature card from among them onto the battlefield and put the rest on the bottom of my library in any order. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's a whiff. Okay, I didn't hit any dragons off that. That's funny. And then I'll move to combat because he has haste off of the Hellkite.
Swinging for 10.
Yep, and then this goes off again. So before damage, I'm going to look at the top 8 again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then what does it say? And then you can just put a dragon onto the battlefield. I'm going to put down a Parafet Thrasher. Then put in a random order, whatever. Okay. So then this guy, it says whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to an opponent, I choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. So depends on what you're going to block or what you're going to do.
I'll block your commander.
Block the commander?
Yeah.
So he does have trample.
So does this.
That has reach. That's the reason that it can block it. So I'll deal 7 to your 3. You'll take 4, and then you'll take 7 damage total.
12?
No, 7.
Oh, 7 total.
Yeah, 7 total because 7. You're absorbing 3, so 4 is coming through 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this guy has some triggers. Whenever one or more dragons you control deal combat damage to an opponent, I choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Destroy target artifact. This creature deals 4 damage to each other opponent, or exile the top card of my library. I'm going to play it next turn to each other opponent. I'm going to destroy the Swiftfoot Boots. And I think that only happens once because it hasn't been chosen this turn, because it's whenever one or more dragons. So it's not like whenever a dragon. So, and then end of my turn, I have to return this to the command zone at the beginning of the next end step, which is happening now. So this guy gets a counter on him. And then, go ahead.
Okay. God, no land, dude. I think I'm gonna fold. I got nothing. Wow, what the hell? This would be dumb if I do that. Where the fuck are all my lands? Oh. Yeah, I can't do anything. It's game. I fold.
Okay. Let's go to game 2.
Well, no fucking wonder. All these lands are close to each other. What the fuck? Yeah, no wonder. God damn, we're gonna have to shuffle this real good.